with Music Junkie Press. We're back down here in Fresno. Special treat for you. They didn't have a North Bay Area stop, so we came down to them. Got the guys from Escape the Fate. We got Robert and TJ. Welcome.
Hey, what's up, Vance? Robert here.
TJ.
How you doing?
Welcome down to Fresno out here. You brought the warmth with you.
Nice.
Now, you guys have done some insane...
I've heard we're
you guys are pretty hot bringing it down here. It's been rain, and now you're bringing the heat.
Yeah.
Insane touring, literally. You guys did Europe and everything, came back. Now you just got a string of these tours ahead.
Wish we had more.
Yeah.
Keep going.
That's it. You guys are just definitely roadbound. I love that.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I used to kind of hate it. I used to get worn out and just want to be away.
Mm-hmm.
But now the difference now is, first of all, we're all homies and we love each other. So this is my family too, just like my family back home. But also, we have a killer record that we just like.
We're passionate about.
Have to promote it.
Yep.
Have to.
I mean, it's been less than 6 months, and Hate Me literally has not only it's satisfied all those diehard fans, but you've just got this whole influx of new fans. I mean, how has it been to come out to shows and see first timers out there? You know, it's really cool. Got a lot of and your diehard fans. I mean, they'll go to 3-4 shows. Miles don't mind them. They just go everywhere.
Dude, it's definitely working for like these last minute booked shows.
Mm-hmm.
Like that always gets scary because you're like, well, it hasn't really been promoted that long. But it's like every show has been pretty much sold out. So it's like, okay, I think it's working. I think the new record is catching on. So
it's definitely doing its job, like you said, and it is amazing because you'll have the front rows of all new young fans, and they're all excited. And now we got the beer drinkers in the back, you know, and their kids are up front.
Yep.
So it's like, but they're back, you know, and that's what happens when you have a great record. And you know, for us, obviously people are aware of the history and the changes and things like that, and you know, we get a lot of shit about like, oh, maybe they should just give up or change their band name or everything. But that's why we call it the album Hate Me, because it's like, dude, I'm gonna do what I want to do, and I've always held the belief that a great album, great songs, and great performance of those songs on stage, then it doesn't matter what you call it, as long as if you have that, that's what people want. So
and that's what comes through with this album. It's amazing because it brings out honest, it's total honest, raw emotion coming out of you guys, and I think collectively, it's best work to date. It's incredible.
Thank you.
You guys did an incredible job, and that's the other part is you've got these fan bases, like you said, they're spanning the genres and the ages as well. You know, like you said, you got both sides of it.
Yeah.
You know, which is really cool. Now, you went to Europe. Now you're going to do this tour, and then you have another headlining tour right after this. A little break.
We do. We're home for like a week, I think, and then we go out with Get Scared. And then that goes into, that's called the Road to Hell Yeah.
Yes, yes.
And then we're on tour with Hell Yeah. And then we got some things after that going on in the summer. I think we're going to head back to Europe for some of the summer festivals there.
Insane festivals out there, aren't
Yeah.
it's like steroid. U.S. festivals on steroids.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're planning all that out, but we'll be doing all the big festivals here in the States, so
very cool.
Got to keep a lookout for that, and those are going to be fun as well, in the midst of the Hell Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be very cool. Now, when you guys are out on the road, you guys, when you went to Europe, and do you guys ever have any time to see the sights at all, or?
Yeah, this last time, like, we took full advantage of that. Like, we woke up super early every day just so we can go see, you know, what's cool in the area. We have, like, dope-ass dinners and stuff, like the local delicacies and stuff, so it was like
trying everything
awesome.
everywhere.
As opposed to like in the past, like I would just like get wasted and then not want to wake up in the morning and then
Sleep
just go straight to the venue, play, do the same thing all over again, and it was just bad. Like not even getting a chance to experience any of this. So it was definitely cool. Me and this guy went and saw everything.
And I'm actually going to be starting a YouTube channel now, so you'll be able to see all our journeys. And like he said, it's not always just like, here's this monument, we're in Paris, we got to see the Eiffel Tower. Oh, you do, but you know, there's also a bunch of little hidden places that you wouldn't know existed because you're just being a tourist and see the big things. But we've been around the block a few times, we've seen the big sites, we actually go in depth and see some more interesting things and eat weird foods and drink weird beers and wines.
That is
and,
cool. That is
meet
cool.
fans. Like sometimes on occasion I've gone with fans and like parents are cooking for me, you know. And things like that.
I got this guy to eat escargot in Paris, and he loves it. He loves it now.
Yeah, I love it.
Speaking of food, now there was like some type of culinary cook-off for you guys in the band. What would be your signature dishes, and who might be the standing winner?
He's good.
Well, I'm not that. I'm good at like certain things. Like I can make a mean ass steak, dude. It'll be like steak and like a little side of like some shrimpies.
Yeah.
And, like, I can make that amazing. I have like a nice glass of Merlot with that. What do you got?
I got some specialties. Definitely about my grilled chicken. Yeah, I'm gnarly on the grill because for me, when I'm not touring, it's all about getting outside on that grill and just chilling and watching sports. You know, so that's my thing. So anything on the grill, I'll be awesome.
And I think on the next tour, we're gonna go back to the old bus that we had, the Stormtrooper bus. It had a pull-out grill.
Very cool.
And
have your cookouts every night out there.
Hopefully we can get that back and
you start doing your
grilling with Vinnie Paul. Dude.
Yeah, you guys gotta have your bond on that. I like that. The videos of that'll be cool.
What I like about Vinnie Paul too is this one festival we played with him at Laserfest. I had to go to the bathroom. It was like 3 a.m. right? At that point, everyone's kind of gone back and go back to their buses, going to bed. So most people have already left, and I'm like, oh man, I gotta go to the bathroom. And it's festivals, you gotta go really far and everything, right? And I'm hearing just metal music blasting. I mean, like loud. I'm like, damn, is the show still going on? Like, what's happening right now? And I'm walking down, and it's just Vinnie Paul by himself with a fucking bottle of whiskey, just rocking out by himself. No one else. Just blasting music.
I love that.
And I walk by, I'm like, yeah, dude. And he's like,
sometimes it's good.
I'm like,
Vinny's always a party.
We had a night like that the other night. We were just jamming in the front lounge. Like, it's something there.
Well, last night, Craig was back here singing 90s music loud by himself. By himself.
I like that. No, okay, we got to talk about the cover now, the Justin Bieber cover. Okay, I had never heard this song before because you guys owned it, so I'm sorry. I never even heard it.
That was supposed to be. I thought that was just Kevin and Craig releasing that, like just as Kevin and Craig. I did not know that it was going to be tied into Our Name Escape the Fate. I'm not that into it. I think he did a great job.
It was
I liked
shocking.
the song, but and then like once I saw Escape the Fate releases Justin Bieber song, I was like,
they're like, oh no, I got to get a hold of it.
It's well, you know, it's a two-sided monster here, right? Because like he's telling the one side, man, fuck, you know. The other side of it is like, it's a good song and he sounds good on it, so it might sound crazy, and it might sound like complete taboo and off limits for a hard rock band, especially one that's credible. You know, we talk about why young fans gravitate to us and why old fans, because we're credible, because they know that we come from a place of honesty, and the truth is, if he liked that song and he connected to it and he wants to play it, why not?
That was cool. It was very cool.
And if we happen to grab a couple of those Bieber fans along the way, and steal them and bring them over to metal, and then give them a chance, you know, to dive into what we do. Because not all our stuff. We're not exactly Slayer or anything. But
honestly, it's like, who cares?
Exactly.
That's like we were saying earlier about hate me.
Yeah.
Do what you want. If it sounds good. So if people are gonna hate on it, cool. Fuck you.
I was against it, entirely against it, and then I heard, I'm like, you know what?
That's pretty good.
Doesn't sound bad, so whatever.
No, it doesn't. No, with the album, you guys have such honest lyrical lyrics that tie into a lot of people. We've seen a lot of fans posting tattoos and fan art with that. How is it to see that these words resonate so well with them that it's empowering and it affects them in such a positive force?
Well, I mean, the other day in Colorado Springs, actually, I had just posted like 2 days before. This girl had the lyrics to Remember Every Scar on her shoulder. And I'm eating a freaking burrito at this Mexican restaurant. She walked in, she's like, oh my gosh. She started like shaking, she's freaking out. I'm like, well, hey, what's up? And she's like, look, you posted this the other day. And she showed me, I'm like, whoa, like, you know, that's inspiring to me because we work really hard on it. I mean, we talk about our lives and our trials and tribulations and everything. We're just honest and open about it, and I think that's why people connect. And we worked really hard. We wanted to make sure the words were right. We wanted to make sure they weren't too vague either, to where that's like, well, anyone can interpret.
Exactly.
It's like no, this is to the point, you know, without naming names and shit, but like everyone gets it and you connect because you can listen to it and go, I've been there. Whether it's a song about, you know, overcoming and, you know, becoming stronger, or just being pissed off and angry, or and in this case, it's the first time Escape the Fate has ever really done a straight up love song, like a happy I love you song in Let Me Be. And well, guess what? Dude, I'm married now. We're grown-ass men these days, and we've been through the ringer, and yes, we feel love as well. So we weren't afraid to talk about anything. We did it, you know, still playing songs about drugs and things like that. It's all that's our lives.
It is.
So,
it is. And that's why it's so truthful for these people to grab onto it.
And I think what happens, and for me, as anyone else who listens to music, it's like when you hear a song and it's fun to dance to sometimes, cool. But when you can connect to it on a personal, emotional level through those lyrics, that's nothing can beat that for me. And that's why I like rock music, and that's what people are connected to. You know, bringing back the old ones, bringing up the new ones who've never heard of us, and they're going, wow, like.
And it's just taking the world over by storm. I'm excited. This year's going to be a huge year again. I mean, I think this album, you know, literally is going to take you guys on for a while, because it's just so neat to see the energy that you guys. And then also, if you guys are planning on doing any type of, I know you guys did with the Roxy a live DVD, doing any other type of live?
Because you guys too, man.
The show, that's the one thing you guys bring to is the music's incredible, but when you go to the show experience and see it, it's the energy's off the wall.
Yeah, and it's always been pretty raw too. You know, we never really had a chance to have like super dope production, which I hope for the next one we could do something special and something cool for you guys.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Yeah, I want to play this record front to back, dude. That'd be so sick.
Yeah.
It is. It follows like a storyline too. I mean, that's the neat thing, you know, with it.
It's our story, man.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing you guys out on the road. Lastly, is there anything else you'd like to share with your fans and our audience?
Just thank you for sticking around and always being there. And if you don't have the new record, pick it up. You'll love it, I promise.
Make sure you follow us on all our social medias, personal and the band ones, and you keep track of all our updates and where we're going to be, when we're going to be in a place near you where you can come watch us do this live. And like you said, it's all about that.
It is.
It's that raw energy. So, you know, keep your eyes out for that. Look out for the city near you, and go pick up Hate Me.
Awesome. Thank you so much.